Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Ruby Christian LAETTNER. This is the Ascension reward for this season of NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. He's an interesting card because he is a good pick and pop big. If he's got a good release, I actually do think he's going to be a legitimately very solid option in my team. Definitely interested to try the card out. So we'll have to see how he is in today's video. I did get him on my own account from the Ascension board, so excited to give him a try. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Sorry, 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, but uploading like crazy, and the channel is growing a lot. So really do appreciate all of y'all's support. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at this Christian LAETTNER card. So Christian LAETTNER, you are looking at a 6'11" power forward or center. Definitely going to try him at center in today's video. I think he's a little slow for the power forward position. 88 offense, 84 defense, 84 post fade, 89 post hook, 85 close shot, 88 mid range. 72 three ball is a little low, but honestly, I think it's fine. 82 free throw, 80. The dunking isn't great, and neither is the ball handling. Defensively, he's fine. 79 block, 83 interior, really good rebounder. 60 speed and excel is mediocre. 58 lateral quickness as well, not great. Defensively, he's not elite and he's not crazy athletic, but he's got decent enough speed, I think, to combine with pretty good shooting, where he's going to be at least an interesting card. 12 golds, 5 silvers, 4 bronzes. You got gold drop stepper, post spin, claymore, corner specialist, midi magician, break starter, needle threader, post playmaker, chase down artist, interceptor, workhorse, and brick wall. Silver masher, green machine, guard up, pogo stick, and immovable enforcer. And then bronze rise up, catch and shoot, anchor, and relay passer. At least he's got some sort of anchor. That's honestly better than I anticipated on a Christian LAETTNER card. He's got some sort of interior defensive ability, which is a positive for sure. We'll just have to see how he competes on the interior defensively with that 83 interior and bronze anchor. Hopefully we'll match up against a good interior big. 63 ball or 60 speed isn't great, but it's better than a lot of the other slower poppers that we've seen so far this year. That release reminds me a lot of Kevin McHale's release from earlier today, actually, that I was doing gameplay with. This card is like the opposite of Kevin McHale, kind of. They're both very similarly sized, but LAETTNER's the shooting big version, and McHale's a little bit quicker and much more defensive oriented with half anchor and better interior stats versus LAETTNER with bronze anchor, not quite as good defensively and about 9 or 10 speed slower. So honestly, he and McHale are very similar cards. I feel like they just do different things, but honestly are pretty similar in terms of the mold that they are made in as a card. One of them is just more of a dominant inside big, and one of them is the stretch big version, but not quite as good interior wise. I think for my playstyle, I would prefer a Christian LAETTNER over a Kevin McHale, to be completely honest, because this release is looking pretty solid so far. The ability to stretch the floor is super important to me, and then I think he's going to be a capable enough interior defender that he's going to be able to hold his own down there as well. So I think this card's going to be pretty good, and I'm excited to try him out. Let's hop into a game, see what Christian LAETTNER can do. All right, good matchup here. Kyrie, D-Wade, MJ, Tim Duncan, Kawhi. He's got the duo, which makes Duncan even better. Got a dominant inside big and Tim Duncan matched up against more of the stretch big archetype in Christian LAETTNER. Honestly, not a matchup that I'm too opposed with. I feel like LAETTNER can compete athletically enough, especially against Duncan. He may struggle a lot more against Shaq or Wilt, and I did just get slipped past on the first possession for an easy dunk, so I'll give him credit there. That was good offense first possession. He got a bucket out of it, but I think LAETTNER can hopefully compete enough, especially against a guy like Duncan, on the defensive end of the court, that his offensive ability to stretch the floor right there, like we see with him knocking down that 3 on the first possession, becomes super valuable, and hopefully will make him a positive for our squad here. Wall up on Kawhi. Honestly, I want to see him try to continue attacking LAETTNER on the interior, and honestly throws the back door there. That's more Brandon than LAETTNER's responsibility defensively. He just throws a back door and scores a bucket, unfortunately. Back doors are just really annoying in this game, but it is what it is. He's going to have to guard LAETTNER on the pop, which means the lane is going to be open for the slash and for the dunk with a guard like Wade, who we're using in this video. Watch the back door. This dude is just backdoor made right now. He's just throwing back doors to the rim. Tim Duncan catches the ball again in really good position and gets a dunk. So we are starting off very poorly defensively. Offensively starting off really well, though. Attacking downhill again, hitting our pop again. He's just going to leave LAETTNER off the pop again, which is a really bad idea, because as you can see, I've got this release down already. Another green light, easy bucket for LAETTNER, and he's got 6 quick points on the game. You're going to learn to not leave the pop when it's Christian LAETTNER. That I will tell you with complete confidence. There's no way I'm this stuck. Thank you. I was going to say Bosch was super stuck. Wall up here. Let's see if we can force him to the middle. If I can force him middle, there we go. Good defense, LAETTNER. That's beautiful stuff right there. Just make him work. That's really all you can do. This dude is so backdoor made. Oh my gosh. He just threw that right at Kawhi's face, and we don't get the steal. I hate how backdoors literally dumb out your AI, because it bails out bots like this dude that I'm playing right here, and basically literally is something that can single-handedly keep them in the game, which is really annoying, especially since, I mean, this dude's hard off balling and running backdoors every play, and it's going to kind of work for him, which is this really, really sad part, to be honest. And he gets a stop with Wade. Leitner's just not a dominant inside big. You got to know his limitations for sure. But I legitimately might lose this game, and this dude I'm playing is actually bad at the video game. Like, that's not an understatement to say that he's bad at the game. It's just you can cheese really, really hard, especially with how good the AI is this year. I think there's less skill gap, especially in a mode like Clutch Time that is 1/4 than there ever really has been. He's not giving up the pop right now. I will say that's been pretty good defense so far this possession. There we go. He gave it up, and no, he didn't. Just hitting the post, or the end. Good back down. Nice pass out to Bro. Good offense until I just missed the open shot. That's really annoying. And he just is going to continue to force back doors. Like this dude has literally zero skill at all, which is incredibly annoying to play against, but it is what it is. And then we're just switching. And what are we guarding? Thank the Lord he missed. If I lose this game, I'm going to be really annoyed because people who play like this are probably my least favorite people to play against. And I rarely lose against them, but when I do, it is really frustrating. LAETTNER with another open catch and shoot 3, hits another one, gives us a 1-point lead again. It is time to get some stops and lock in on the defensive end of the court because losing to somebody who plays like this, I just ran to the wrong guy. I forgot my matchup. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm giving up wide open threes to total bots. Like, oh, this has been a bad performance by me so far. What are you doing defensively? And I miss one finally. Man. I am just bad at the game sometimes. I don't even know what else to call it, to be honest. Backdoor, LAETTNER, dunk. Let's go. Christian LAETTNER with 11 of our 13. He's playing great. I am trying to make sure I win this game, bro. Oh, my. He just doesn't defend. He's not a threat on the interior defensively. 83 interior and bronze anchor, but not seeing much defensive impact in this game. I think it's a combination of the lack of obviously incredible defensive stats or badges, but also great and one there by D Wade. Good screen. We got downhill. We got ourselves a dunk. Good stuff right there. I think it's just the fact that I'm in a very good defensive position. I got to do a better job of walling up and being in front of him, actually being able to prevent him from just getting a standing dunk animation. I haven't done a very good job defensively in this game, but we do a great job there. And Christian LAETTNER may not be the best defensive card in the world, but he does have interceptor, and that is a huge positive right there and a big, big deal as well. Christian LAETTNER drop step. What a play. Christian LAETTNER making an absolutely clutch play, getting both the steal and the drop step bucket on the other end of the court that now will give us a really solid lead. This dude is awful. I mean, he is bad at the game. I don't even know what else to say about it other than that. Why am I trying to push the floor with Christian LAETTNER? What am I doing? Block. Oh, thank you. We got a contest. Let's go. We got the contest. Don't push the floor with LAETTNER. Let's get the ball in the hands of a guard. Let's make the right play, and let's win the game. Kick it to the corner, catch and shoot, make the right play. Easy 3-ball. Kawhi with the bucket. 6-point lead with 40 seconds left. We should be able to come out here with a W. LAETTNER with 13 and 1 has played really quite solidly in this game. And, I think he's looking really solid. He does get outboarded again by Duncan, but he comes back and blocks it. There we go. Finally making an impact defensively on these last couple possessions of the game when we needed him most. And that's good because I did not want to lose to this dude at all. I would have been very annoyed. LAETTNER with one more wide open catch and shoot, and it's another easy green light. 16 and 2 for Christian LAETTNER in a really good offensive performance. And I'm so glad I'm not going to lose to this dude because I was about to get heated. This type of play style, not a fan of personally, but good win right here. LAETTNER with another rebound. Stat padding. Let's go. Kick it up to Wade. Can I stat pad and assist too? No, I missed the front fade. Never mind. 16 to 3 though. That's a good performance. Let's hop back to the main menu. Let's review Christian LAETTNER. In conclusion, this Christian LAETTNER actually played really, really well in this game. I thought he outplayed Tim Duncan in a lot of ways. Defensively, wasn't exceptional. He made a couple stops down the stretch when it mattered and started to get those boards when I locked in a little bit more defensively. And I feel like that was more just me deciding to play better defense and then putting LAETTNER in better situations. And then when he was put in those better situations, he made more plays. Pretty impressed by the card as a whole. I think he's a very, very solid option at the center position as a stretch 5. Can defend okay on the interior. Not going to be incredible, but I feel like he honestly outplayed Tim Duncan in that game. He is not a bad option at all. So that is good for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.